tuned into the Manifest Showcase series where we showcase graduating students' work. I'm Aaliyah Washington.
And I'm Robert Mediano, and today we are speaking with Andrew Harris from the radio department at Columbia College Chicago.
Let's see what Andrew is working on.
Hey everyone, so this is Andrew Harris from the radio department. So to start off, Andrew, I'm going to ask, what is some of your backstory? What brought you to Columbia College Chicago, and where are you originally from?
Well, I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and the backstory, my origin story for Columbia College Chicago, I could have sworn I looked at hundreds of different pamphlets or and college websites, and I searched thoroughly for everything, and I just got so sick of it. But there was one day, my mom called me on my phone. I was completely done looking with college. I was like, I don't care if I even go to college anymore. I'm just gonna be poor and homeless, whatever. I just stopped caring. My mom called me and she's like, I know you're tired and I know you don't want to do this anymore, but could you just look at one more school? I go, fine, what's one more school after looking at 100? She goes, yeah, it's called Columbia College Chicago. Could you just check it out and see if that's something you'd be interested in? So I did, and I saw that it had a voiceover minor, which it blew my mind. For what I wanted, it had the whole package. So I decided, screw it, that's going to be the only school I apply to. That's going to be the only place I go to, and if I don't get it, well, screwed.
So outside of your major, where else would you typically be found on campus? Are there any other student activities or different organizations you're involved in?
Yes, on Wednesdays, there's the Latino Alliance, which for this year and last year I've been the treasurer of. It really made me kind of feel at home with the Latino community here. I am the treasurer of the Columbia Whovians, and then I am the treasurer of the Student Athletic Association here. Starting today, I'm the financial director of the Student Athletic Association, so it's the equivalent to a college athletic department. So I'm kind of on all aspects of the school, whether it be community, it's kind of pop culture, I guess, with the nerd fandoms and all that stuff, and then the athletics in the school. So
that's awesome.
I have a foothold in a lot of different areas in the school.
It's awesome to see you all over the different parts of the Columbia College campus. So for the viewers that don't really know much about radio, could you tell us a little bit about what goes on for the radio department at Columbia College Chicago?
Sure thing. So the radio department is kind of, again, an amalgamation of all aspects of radio, because with radio, everyone needs to know a little bit of everything. So it's a combination of people who are on air, people like me who are into radio production, sales and marketing, and programming. I am pretty big on radio production. While I did have fun for my classes when I did on air, I found my niche is production.
So you talk about your time on air. So would you mind giving us a sample of what your radio voice is?
How's it going, everybody? You're tuned to WCRX with yours truly, Andrew Harris. How's your day been?
So what is voiceover like, and what are some examples you could give us?
I love doing this voice. It's just, it's very, it's nice to do. Oh my God, it's so fun to do.
I really enjoy doing that voice. But then there's more ones that sound like me, but more just kind of out there. I love game show host voices because they're very over the top, and it's just kind of very excited that they're always happy for no reason at all, just to keep the audience hyped. How are you today, Rob? This is kind of that kind of whole they are way too high on caffeine kind of excitement. It's kind of that aspect of acting in general, where it's fun being a different person. I love the absurdity to voiceover because it's the fun of acting without really having to. It's hard to explain. It's beautifully absurd, I guess, is the word, the phrase I want to use.
Once again, everyone, this is Andrew Harris from the radio department.